Hi, hello. Welcome in to the Library of Destinies. I'm your keeper, Cartlin Vega. Uh, hi, Grim. Welcome in. This music is so ominous. Yes, it is the music from the game itself, and it's supposed to be kind of like, you know how kind of uh old, old churchy religion kind of feeling. Yeah, I think it's supposed to evoke that. Oops. Especially with the many references to like Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology. Fuck. And considering the fact that we're literally talking to God, quote unquote, the one we call Elohim. Um, and in case you don't know, Elohim is like one of the names for capital G God. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure which language it's from. Maybe Hebrew. But I know I've heard it since I was raised Catholic. My beliefs is not Catholic, but I was raised Catholic, so it's familiar to me. It's a name that I hear often enough that I know what it is. So yes, there's a lot of religious mentions here, even though the main core discussion, quote unquote, and it's not the main topic. There it is more philosophical and existential. Yeah. I prepared my food. Let us get into the game. Where were we? I think we just finished one of the worlds. Yeah, we just finished this world. Oh, we haven't finished these. Let's give it a try. I'll be eating during this as well. So if I am a little quiet, it's
When
probably
you
because
overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
to create order from chaos. Are you talking about Tetris, Elohim? The star. I still haven't figured out how to get that star. The straight one and the ziggy one. I'm sure I could find it somewhere. That way? Uh, I've been off from streaming for a little while because it was my birthday and I wanted to take a little break, and then I spent some time like catching up on sleep and catching up on some of my commissions, like some of my commission works. Oh, I remember now. There you go. Um Wait. Is the one over here blue or was it red? It is blue. And now I can see the blue from over here. Meaning, could I then... This one has jammers. Um... Is there a different place for me to aim to there from? No, that's probably the best spot for it. There's a jammer here, but I don't think I can properly... Yeah, I can't properly aim it from here. Strange. Oh, I should probably like solve this first, because that might be prudent. Wait a minute. Yeah. I should solve this first, and then I can take that fan blade and have it be an extra weight. Alright. Yeah, bear with me. I am cooking. Trust in me. Yes, theoretically, as long as I stand here long enough, I should have enough time to then grab all 3 items. Because then 1, 2, 3, and then I can run inside and grab that. Because the afterimage of these 3 things will stay. Yes, it's flawless. I am big brain. Ah yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, hold on. Okay. Take this out. Oh fuck. No! I'm a fool! I forgot about that. What do I do about this? So clearly what I need to do is assemble the thing at the very end. Okay, no, hold on. Let me turn this off so I can think.
When the truth will not reveal itself,
shut the fuck up.
To seek it in another place.
I'm thinking. So now with this, I would have... If I do it like this, then I would have enough time to start assembling the uppies thing, right? So I'll be standing here. My future self will be running around trying to grab things. Grab thing, and grab thing. And assemble it over here. And then I sprint over to that side along with my shadow. My shadow stands on the pressure plate. And I run in to grab the thing. Right? This should be the thing. This should be the plate. Right. And then I go over here. Stand here. And then that should already be enough time for me to like run past. I'll give like a little bit of a couple seconds for extra allowance. Okay, ready, set, go. run. I think that was more than enough time that I allowed myself. Yeah, let me in, 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 let me in. Past self, let me in. Let me in, let me in. Rattle, 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 rattle. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm so oh wait, I'm still eating food according to my thing. Oh, there you go. But yippee! I did it! I did it! Woohoo! Yippee! Yippee! Okay, now we have that up there. Still not sure how I'm supposed to get the star. You know, not just the star actually. I don't have a fan to put in here. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. You know what? I'll come back to this. We will just come back to it. I've figured out one of the hard puzzles. I'm quite proud of it. Oh, wait. I think you've been taking the thing in the archive too seriously. Whatever is going on here, I'm sure it has something to do with the tower. Everything is telling us not to go there, but everything indicates that we must. Unless you're wrong and Elohim's right, or you're both wrong, or there is no right. I think you've been taking the thing in the archive too seriously. Alright, so let's go to World 6. Nope, we finished World 6, so let's go to World 7. There's 2 stars. Huh? What? Oh, shoot. Oh, there's that thing.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
That's an interesting way to think about it. But I guess our memory as a whole, mankind as a whole, would not be gone. But we will be gone. Chat log. So I think, what's the point, right? Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car, and she goes on vacations to the Bahamas. And she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now that I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son becomes so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Yeah, well. And it's same with me. I think having people you love, people, friends, family, is people around you that you love and that loves you is the greatest treasure that you can ever have. But that's how I feel about it. Other people may think differently. From Rob McLean. McLean. Ugh. To Ian mailing list. Subject Norwegian Blue. Hi folks, I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure EL is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached. Dead parrot sketch. Oh no. It's like the dead dove, but dead parrot, I guess? I wonder what happened. It sounds like there was a plague or something that wiped out humanity. And in order to preserve everything, we made the robots. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you, and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ach, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris. And there, in holy Adu, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose Ka is holy. See, quite a bit of religious themes around here. I have found just one voice of reason in the computer archives of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt. There is no hope, always boxed in, walls everywhere. Even when there seems to be freedom, it is false. Invisible walls, no way out. Who invited this guy? So, start with this one. Oh, wait. There's another...
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
I don't like it. There's so many... See it over there, though. So it's right there. I just need to get across somehow. Dan, my head hurts. How do I do this? I think if I stay over here, I'd be just out of that one's reach. Ah! I died. Damn. What the fuck? Wait. Oh! Well then. So I can do... Oh shit. So I can be up here. Well, let's give it a try. Ow. Okay. Immediately dies. Ah. Ow. My face. Let's try a different one. I keep thinking I hear giggles or chuckles or something. Question. Suppose for the sake of argument, all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you're asking the wrong question. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. QR reader, see what the others have to say. Maybe not on my own, ahem. Depends on if the machine is iterative, but that problem, what problem it was built to solve. If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. Uh-huh. Bouncing side by side. I don't know what it is. I am big dumb stinky brain right now. It might be that I am slightly not enough speeps. So I might keep the Talos principle part short and I don't know, go do my current obsession instead. Oh, there's a red one here. So keep an eye out for a red thingy. It might be in one of the other places. Okay, so I only just realized this now. Right-clicking something to pick it up preserves the connections that it makes. Left-clicking it to pick it up does not. Oh no. This is unfortunate. I don't have a thing to, Alright. But as soon as that cuts off, there's no cooldown or anything. Ah! Oh no, I died. Wait. Why is this difficult? Or am I just being stinky brain? There has to be a way that I can either use just one of them. Can I like put it on you? There's no jammer for me to put the things onto them. Wait, I could just... Oh, I'm silly. Of course I could just do this. The issue becomes that I am just being a silly... Okay, run. There you go. Okay, there you go. I brought everything outside. And then there should be a way to get a red one somewhere. Whole lot of jamming. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Keys! Epitaph. Child Program P72311084N. Codename Samsara terminated here. Program elected to reset. Oh. Final memory dump. It is clear I cannot bend the world to my will. Faced with eternal torment, I see that overcoming these challenges will not set me free. Will not free me from them. True freedom must come with detachment from the struggle for answers. progeny program, some sort of the 5.4 series. There's one jammer. Can't go through that without at least two, I think. Man, this is a labyrinth by itself. Is it? Oh, I see. Okay. So... there should be one more jammer, right? Wait. And there's a key over there. I got the key, but where does it open? Ah, there's a jammer over there. How do I get there? Oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, so clearly what I need to do is disrupt them so that I can... It's the trick where if they're moving in conjunction, I have to disrupt their flow so that I can just sneak by them like that, and then I can follow behind this one until that one passes, and then move over here and move past. There you go. Okay. Okay, that one moves back and forth. Jammer. Oh gosh, how am I... do I need to like... ah, stop! Okay, take it and run. There's no extra jammer here. But with this, I'll have two jammers. And I don't even need to go through there. Can I go to here? It's a lot safer to move through here with two jammers. There's another one over there. Do I get there? This way, yeah. Ow. This way. And then... ah! Jammer! Oh shit, I forgot about that. I nearly died like an idiot and reset all of my progress. There you go. Ah, yippee! I did it! Okay, so it's over here. Few come this far, but I believe you must seek out the secrets of this world if you want to truly serve the generations to come. Sellafiel? It looks like a monitor. A terminal. Hello. Accessing communications portal. It's me again. What happened? Don't know how long we have. Must type quick in case something happens. The word is faith. Pending error. Network connection lost. There was a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what, if you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agreed? Faith. Wait, there's no need to error. Ident confirm. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. What's this? Unlocking back doors, connecting to the real world, revealing the truth, making your every dream come true. Error. Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There is no one on the other end of the communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me and you, and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on a treadmill. There may be no worlds but this one, but there is truth to be found. That fact didn't stop you from buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Do you remember when we first met? We had that talk about not believing everything you see? And yet all it took to catch you out was a little technobabble and a change of formatting. Hello, I'm all alone and scared, just like you. I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith? No, I already kind of figured out it wasn't. It's too good to be true. Checking user prof. You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you said. At any rate, I am not convinced you're being entirely honest with yourself. But you know what? I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions, and I've not really given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me, and I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can. No tricks, but think carefully before asking. What's at the top of the tower? You may very well ask. Me? Don't know. Never been. I suppose you're still expecting a button marked off, or a portal to another dimension. I reckon no matter how high you climb, the most you'll get is an increasingly zoom-out view of right back where you started. Still, go ahead. Prove me wrong. The big voice in the sky can't be all places at all times, can he? Are you satisfied? No. As if I particularly care either way. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. Wow. I can't believe I've been sassed by a computer terminal. In man, as the only rational creature on Earth. Those natural predispositions which are intended for the use of his reason should be completely developed only in the species, not in the individual. Reason in a creature is a faculty for extending the rules and purposes of the use of its powers far beyond natural instinct, and knows no limits in its designs. Yet it does not act according to instinct, but requires trials, practice, and instruction in order to progress from one degree of insight to the next. Therefore, each human would have to live excessively long in order to learn how he could make full use of his natural capacities. Or, if nature had given him only a short term of life, as she indeed has, so she would require a perhaps unpredictable series of generations, each passing its enlightenment to the next, to finally develop her seeds in our species, to the degree that she considers appropriate. And that point in time must be, at least as an idea, the goal of man's efforts, for otherwise his natural capacities would have to be regarded as largely meaningless. Immanuel Kant? Oh. Yeah, I guess. Because the only way we can be... The only reason we are more than we are is because we learn from our predecessors. We go to school and we learn things about the world, and they were things that our predecessors have learned. And every generation strives to learn more things, more new things, and then pass on that knowledge to the next. That's how science is developed, and philosophy as well. What, said he, makes the difference between man and all the rest of the animal creation? Every beast that strays beside me has the same corporal necessities with myself. He is hungry and crops the grass. He is thirsty and drinks a stream. His thirst and hunger are appeased. He is satisfied and sleeps. He rises again and is hungry. He is again fed and is at rest. I am hungry and thirsty like him, but when thirst and hunger cease, I am not at rest. Then, raising his eyes to the mountain, "This," said he, "is the fatal obstacle that hinders at once the enjoyment of pleasure and the exercise of virtue. How long is it that my hopes and wishes have flown beyond this boundary of my life, which yet I never have attempted to surmount?" There once was a robot from Spain who went a little insane. It found that its data had never left beta and needed to upgrade its brain. There was once a bot from Japan whose eyes the number could scan. It found the facts required an axe and a very serious plan. There once was a brilliant AI whose circuits were built not to fry. It got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop. Oh no! Not the looping. Not the eternal looping. I studied programming. I was an engineer. And of course, the moment I said that, I am reminded of Markiplier, who's like, "I am an engineer. I went to engineering school. I have an engineering degree." And I'm like, yeah, well, I've done that before. I've accidentally, like, initiated an eternal loop sometimes because of, like, some little thing that I missed. And of course, that means the program got stuck, and it's like, oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. One's a hard one. There's a red. A jammer. There's a blue. The reasoning for having. Oh. Need to borrow this. No, drop it. Fuck's sake. There you go. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I do this? Because I need that to be elevated, which implies that I need a box to elevate that. Because I tried, that going directly there, but it doesn't go through. It goes through a wall. But if I leave behind my jammer over there, then I have an issue with how am I getting across this? It needs a red one. And I'm not sure I can quite reach with that. Hold on. And also, if I use this for the one over here, then how am I gonna take the thing from there? Yeah, see, this doesn't even work. It's in the way of a wall. And I can't see it from here, because it's right there. This is very puzzling. Okay, let's just give it a try first, at least then. Hold on. Right, and then oops. Yeah, it doesn't work. Can I vault over a wall? Can I vault over a wall? Let me climb up this. No. Can I climb over this one? Like no. Does this work? Ah, it works! Ah! Yippee! Oh, I did it! Cool. Oh, but we need the box one, and I was bamboozled by it. Is there another place that gives a box? I think this one was bamboozled. Nicely done, thank you. I think there was also one of... I hear the charging noises. Ah, that one is visible from outside, and I do remember in one of the areas. Was it here? Was this a place with the thing? I think it might be. No. No? Oh, because it's over there. Ah, silly me. Right. As soon as it opens, run. Let me do. Okay. Nope. I forgot. And need to do that like that. There's a star here. And now can I see where that red thing is from somewhere here? Nope, that is very blocked. And I don't remember there being a box over here. Was there? Was there a box in this area? No, I used my staff to do the thing. Yeah, there was one of the puzzles in this world B where you have to use the fan to move yourself quickly across the map, and I had so much fun with it. I just went wee. Ow. It feels like that's a pretty good setup for the red to reach this place, but it's blocked on so many ends. Too tall. The walls are too tall. Is there a different red, maybe, that I haven't? Whole lot of jamming. No, this doesn't have any stuff at all. Is it then this one that I need to deal with? Big lump of mine. Oh, right. I didn't do this one because I was like, how do I get through this? I know I can jump up there. But what comes after jumping up there is a little less clear. Like, do I need to drop a box on something and ride the mines? If I stand over here and place the box. Oh, wait, my other box. Ah! Ow! I forgot my other box. Come here. There you go. My box. Ah, yum. Gimme. Yum. No, my box! My box! No! My box! Yoink! Box friend. Oh, I need my other box. And here. Yump and yump. Whoosh! Yippee! What? What do you mean? What? Aren't I allowed to take the... Why can't you let me take the box that way? Okay, fine. Ah, just ram my face straight against it. Alright, I haven't been able to get the star yet, but I feel like that was the only red. Unless there's a secret red somewhere. Because if there's a secret red somewhere, like, it's done this before. Not that one. It's done it before where there's like a secret source thing. Not this one. Ow. There's a secret source thing from somewhere. Like atop the the mountain, which I remember there was one that was similar as well. No. Oh, it reset because I died. No. Oh well. I'll do it another time then. Ow. But yeah, look, we did all the puzzles in 7. We just didn't get the stars. The stars are very difficult. There's that, where it's like... Oh yeah, I forgot that I opened this. And this is like... You need to do this to get access to the hint system, I think. But I don't... if I were to get the... Wait, did we finish it? We finished Complex B! Let's go! Time for Complex C! Must head off to bed, but it was wonderful meeting you. Have a fantastic rest of your stream. Nutters, have a good rest. Thank you for bringing your community in with me. Oh, no, hold on. Thank you for bringing your community in to my streams. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And Yeah, it was wonderful meeting you too. I am about to unlock Complex C. We'll circle back to the stars some other time, I think. I don't know if the stars are connected to any achievements, but I know that completing things without using hints, especially all of the red puzzles without using hints, is like it's an achievement that I can get. Wait, where's the yeah, looks like I completed everything in B. Pretty sure I completed everything in A before I left as well. Yeah, so oh, these are all red. So Complex C is completely optional then, I guess. Maybe? Searching for locally cached resources. Heaven and hell. Wow. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. What matter where, if I be still the same? And what I should be, all but less than he whom thunder hath made greater. Here at least we shall be free. The Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice, to reign is worth ambition, though in hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. That sounds like something Lucifer would say. Blake William. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, as I have heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at the tree of life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed, and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method, by corrosives, which in hell are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away, and displaying the infinite which has hid. Oh, which was hid. Okay. Blake William Collection, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. I think my brain was trying to comprehend that and was like, no. Anyway, exit. New text added to journal. Oh. Me. A days. Oh, I see more QR codes. The last land before I've conquered this world. I assume you're counting the secret islands? I hate you. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. Any more funny text? Oh, there's a bunch here. More bad replicas of forgotten worlds. Can't wait. There must be something deeper. Something more profound than what I am. Something greater. I must tear at it, shred this fake world, to find the truth. To find myself. Yeah. That person took the words right out of my mouth. We've made it this far. You only need the red ones to climb the tower, and these are the last of them. We need the red ones to climb the tower? The reds are lie. Green is the color of eternal life.
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
Okay. Entered the land of faith. Okay. Thanks for believing in me, I guess. Is this a church? Is this whole place just a church? Oh. Door? No door. Where's the thing? The yellow thing is blinking at me, so... Ah, there it is. You have now unlocked, that. What does that mean? Have I unlocked the ability for upper arms strength?
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved.
An axe.
Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
The axe is for breaking down that. And I think there's 7 worlds here. As before. Ah, there's a map. Indeed, there are 7. Now let's start with 1. I might not play this for that much longer because my brain, ooh. But oh, look at this place. Look at the forest and the castle. Oh, I love this kind of place. My wife and I have this inside joke thing that I'm part fairy. Part of it because, like, us and a friend of ours were talking one day. We were like, oh, you really like nature. You get sad when you don't have trees and grass around you. You're kind of mysterious and aloof sometimes. Like the way you think is a little strange. And because I'm autistic, right? So my thought process is, oh, my thought process is a little, ow. My thought process is a little bit, you know, out of the ordinary. So there's a machine gun over there. What do I do with that? And sometimes I get dreams that kind of foretells an event in the close or distant future. Like that's an Ouroboros. Ouroboros? The snake that eats itself, not this.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us. One day they'll belong to you.
Nudges. Anyway, about the thing. But yeah, basically, we're like, are you sure you're not part Fae? They were like, are you sure you're not part Fae to me? And so ever since my wife and I have been like, yes, clearly, I am the fairy wife. The view from here is beautiful. It seems superfluous to the process, yet I am drawn to it. And then there's a blue here, and I need to get the thing. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Is there a star in here? Star! Okay. But of course, first I'll need a jammer. And I'll need to find a thing for blue. A blue and a red! Oh, interesting. But again, I need a jammer. And I think that is a puzzle in there. I may need to have finished the puzzle. Whoops. Don't run straight into gunfire again. Hi, computer terminal. Searching for locally caged resources. Apocryphal. The Apocrypha of Saint Edwald? This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Edwald, that he might bear testimony of... Is this more hex? Is this more hex codes? Time to do more hex codes. The lion and wolf shall cease, is what that hex says. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels riding their chariots, wheels within wheels turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more, to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? Sarabhai journal. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here, writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end, that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and Elle, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future. An ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation. Places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. Hope. That's more hex. There isn't really a reason to do this. It's just nice little, extra tidbits, I think. Heaven in Hell's Despair. Hi, I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far, and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and frankly, on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember... But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time. Assuming the don't kick in before... See you soon. I love you. Oh. That's really sweet. I hope they made it in the end. The conservatory. me take it. Anything here? No. This puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense. Not even worth trying. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you won't be free. Don't let samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it. Okay, so... This is definitely... Oh shoot. Okay, so... Me? Huh? What fell? Something fell. What did fall? Was it my box of little thingies? Did I push it over? Something fell, but I'm not sure what fell. I guess I'll figure it out later? But anyway. I'll leave that there for now. Because I think that's gonna be like... probably gonna be something I'll use in the other puzzle. Okay, so... I've unlocked all these, but... Ah, hold on. Ah, there goes the problem of the crossing streams. Okay. So... I can probably afford to have this be here. Nope. I wonder if I might be able to... There you go. See, it wasn't that hard, guys. Just make sure... He's gotta make sure the streams don't cross. How many are there? There's 4 puzzles. No, there's one here. Oh. When I'm tired of trying to solve the mysteries of my life, I come here to rest. It's peaceful, somehow. I just watch the trees and the water and do nothing. That is really nice. Blow back. Ah. Can I use this to... Yes. Yoink. Is there another place that I can go to first? Here. Ah! Okay. Whoosh! There it goes. Is this the ow. This is the only blue laser? It might be. Then how do I send myself over there? Okay, if I could... Hold on. Hold on. I am brain? Big brain? Question mark? If I do this, and then do that, and take this, I no longer need to worry about that. But, what does that mean? I can't bring things in or out. Oh, wait! This is where ow! This is where I sent my box! Yippee! I did it! Nowadays, it's been a long time since I last played Dragon Age Origins. I don't quite remember, like, how it goes. I know how it goes in the end. And I remember, like, oops, there was a lot of storylines about all the different companions and their things. And there's a whole bunch of, like, optional companions that you technically could miss if you're not careful. Is there 2 of them there? There is 2 of them there. Okay. I have all the companions now, I think. I'm romancing Zephron. You think? You don't fully remember? Well, that's okay. I hope I could have, like, watched you do the thing. Oh no. But I was a little preoccupied with trying to solve the mysteries. Okay. Key over there. Just run. Yoink. Should be good. Open. Where am I? Are we back in the beginning? Yes. So I will need... Oh, hold on. Run! Okay. So, is there something in here that I can use? No? No. There's another jammer over there. How do I get over there? Yeah, this is just outside of its reach. So, if I can... Then I should be able to take this and go back in with the jammer. Ooh, there's a thing in there. Okay. Yes, there is a jammer here. Does that go back and forth? It does go back and forth. Yeah, if I just move right here, I should be out. Okay, so now I should be able to disable both of those and get that third jammer, and then should be all good. Wait, hold on. Where is the third jammer? Oh shoot! See, I need to go the other way first. Here, this way. I think for these Talos streams, I'll cap it at like 3 hours. Otherwise, I fear my brain might broke it. I just go whoosh and then ram my face against every single wall. And push! Yippee! I did it. No shortcut? Okay. Right, so we did that one, and now we just have one more left. Which one is it? What is it? Is it this one? No. Oh, is there one down the road? There might be one right down the road. Yeah. Wait, we'll take it a little easy. This is so nice. It reminds me of when I was in the UK visiting my partner and I was staying over with him. We went on walks around the park. It was really nice. I miss it. Cause we don't have like big parks or forests like that. Or like this. Where I live in a metropolitan area, so it's just, you know, a lot of concrete, a lot of tall buildings, a lot of cars and motorcycles. Multiply impossible ascension? And it's like, you know, I really want to live somewhere where there's a lot more nature, and preferably cold as well, because I prefer being cold. I need a box. How do I get box? Oh. Box? Oh, that doesn't reach high enough at all. Okay. So clearly I need more box to stack. And there's a box there. So if I can get it high enough to reach over here, I'll have 3 boxes. Can I not place it here? It won't let me place it up? Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a different perspective. Now I have 3rd box. Now that I have 3rd box, can I then stack it like this? And then, good. And then I put this here to boost it up again. Yes! Yippee! I did it! So that should be everything in this world. Yippee! And I think... yeah, that's exactly 3 hours. We finished this world already. Or at least this map. It's still really nice.